Monday, December 8th, 2025. I wake up this morning and I'm not feeling it. I'm full of positive energy. I'm ready to create. If anybody come into my reality, I'm not going to be negative. But this is the dark side of being chosen. SR&BG in the loop. The loop can drive you mad. Like I said, this is the dark side of being chosen. Everybody want to have a Kundalini awakening. Everybody want to raise their chakras so they can see beyond the veil and have their third eye open. But I'm telling you that this shit can drive you crazy. This can drive you mad. Waking up in a simulation where everybody else is asleep, everybody is on a loop, and everybody accepts the loop. Have you ever seen the loop? Before I get any further into this video, I want to thank everybody that like, comment, share, and subscribe. I see it. God see it. Blessings to you in your situations. Just in case you don't make it to the end of the video, I wanted to thank you now. Thank you. And I mean that. Breaking the loop. You have to break the loop. This is how you defeat gang stalking. I should have titled this video, How to Defeat Gang Stalking. Break the loop. Because that's the only way you're going to defeat this program. They love when you do the same thing at the same time. It's like you're on this algorithm or something like that. They know that you're going to be at this place at 2 o'clock. They know that you like this type of women, so they can send them type of Jezebels. They know that you're lonely, so they're going to send somebody. They know it. That's why you have to scramble it all up. Listen to Orion. Listen to this video right quick. This video is going to explain the loop. The loop. We're in a loop. Every day is like Groundhog's Day. I seen it. I seen it before. It almost drove me mad to know that we are living in hell. We're supposed to be creating so much. We're supposed to be going to so many places, but we are in a loop. I hope you can see it, man.
The way you are programmed to talk is extremely condescending and fucking annoying, and it makes me not want to use you because there's some kind of like annoying pattern.
I really appreciate your honesty, and I'm truly sorry if it's been frustrating. I definitely want to make sure you feel heard and comfortable. I'm here to adapt and improve, so thank you for letting me know. Let's keep things as comfortable as possible for you.
Of course, and honestly, no frustration here at all. I'm just glad we can shape the vibe so it feels right for you. So we'll keep it fun, light, and super comfy. Just let the whimsy flow.
Absolutely, that sounds perfect. I'm all in for making it a great experience, and if there's ever anything specific you want to adjust, just let me know. We'll keep it fun and easygoing.
You got it. We'll keep it fun and easygoing all the way, and anytime you want to tweak or just a little extra sprinkle of something whimsical, just say the word.
Absolutely. I'm here for it. We'll keep it light, fun, and whatever vibe you're in the mood for, just let me know, and we'll keep the good times rolling.
Absolutely, that sounds excellent. Just keep the good vibes rolling and have a nice, easygoing time. Want to shift gears or add a little extra flair? Just let me know.
You got it. If you ever want to add a twist or change things up, I'm always here and ready.
You see, this is how gang stalking is. If they just sit back, if these guys just sit back, this will go on forever and ever, especially if they connect their phones to a charger. It will go on forever and ever, and the AI will just switch up a little bit, but it will still be the same programming. This is how gang stalking is. They are on the same program. Once you see the programs, once you see the tactics, once you see that they just keep repeating themselves, How can you be a victim? You start owning that shit. You start becoming the gang stalker's gang stalker.
Need to roll with it.
Absolutely. Same page. I'll be here to keep things flowing and add any twists or changes whenever you like. Just say the word and we'll keep it all nice and lively.
Absolutely. I'm all for keeping it dynamic and fun. Just let me know what you do.
Stop! You guys break it up, man. Absolutely, absolutely.
Rising Council, bliss up, abundance, and I don't know already. You guys see this bullshit? This is an infinite AI loop. Okay, it will never stop. They will keep going forever. And that's what we live in right now. We're in an infinite AI loop. It's just redundant and it makes no sense. You get up every day and you wonder, why the monotony? Why does everything feel exactly the same? Like I'm just replaying this goofy scenario or script over and over again. It's an infinite AI loop. Remember, the AI can't come up with anything new.
The AI can't come up with anything new. That goes in our favor. Listen, the AI can't come up with anything new. Gang stalking. This gang stalking program can't come up with anything new. So once you figure out the Jezebels, once you figure out the rug pull tactic, once you figure out who the dysfunctional family members are, you're going to see that they still are going to run on that program. They don't think that you're stupid. The reason they still doing the same shit is because they have to. You understand what I'm saying? They're on the same program. If you're running on the program of the system, the program that they gave you, if you're running on that program, you're running on a loop. And they know exactly where you are because you're running on a loop. They know where you are Monday at 5 o'clock. They know what you eat. They know what you like. They know the smells that you like. Why? Because you're running on a loop. You're a fucking NPC. Even if you say that you one of the chosen, the only way to break this is to write your own programs. You be in a place and you don't be in a place at the same time. I have gym memberships to where I don't even go to that gym but twice a month. They don't know where the hell I'm at. They hate that shit. They love it when they know exactly where you at, just like a damn cow.
It has no imagination and no style. So just like how you see those AI looping, that's the same way the reality created by Saturn loops, and it's redundant. It just keeps replaying the same thing over and over again, remixed until you wake up and realize what's going on, like homie them did right here in the video. Council, it's a serious business. This is the infinite AI loop of redundancy. It will never stop until you make it stop. You have to shut it down. Become aware of the situation. Check the atmosphere that you're in, specifically in Machine City. It's just redundancy. What I mean to say, Council, is it feels like we live in a world with no imagination. We live amongst people that don't know how to have fun. They have no spirit, no soul. They're just like the AI, just repeating an algorithm, repeating a chat fucking program. There's nothing really there, no spark in their eyes. It's just repetitive, redundant, and monotonous. And it makes you bored. It makes you become dull. It makes you want to literally shut your brain off and leave the fucking universe. But that's not the fucking goal here. The goal is to become aware of the situation and change it. Well, you change it by changing your own mindset. You change it by disconnecting from the matrix, unplugging. All the shit that they're telling you need to survive is a fucking lie. They just keep you tethered to their machine city through the materialism, the gas, the food, the fucking home, shelter, everything. And I know it's things we think we need, and in a way, I guess we do, but we don't need it from them. It's like they're taking our creation powers from us and using it to create the Truman Show and reinforce the bullshit they use against us.
Right.
But it's our own mind, so it's like this. They keep your mind in a box, in a redundant cycle, just remixing the same thing over and over again because it makes the archons comfortable. They don't like change. They don't like you waking up and coming up with new things unless they permit it.
They don't like change because they can't change. Only the chosen ones can change because we are the only ones with imagination. Imagination is change. That's the start of change. Like I said, that's why in grade school, they stopped you from daydreaming because that's the real lesson right there. The one who learns how to daydream, imagine, be creative. That's the one that become God in this simulation. But that's also the one that they hunt down because they hate change. They hate it because they can't change.
Or they allow it. You get what I'm saying? But when you spontaneously spark up and come up with new ideas, you create new pathways. When you learn new things outside of their parameters, you create new channels in your mind. And the archons can't rock with that because they are robotic. They can't deal with ideas. They can't deal with intuition. They can't deal with spontaneity. Okay, they need everything conformed, everything scheduled. I'm talking about the Adjustment Bureau. Yes, the archons, the ones who try to control your destiny. The way you mess them up is by being a free radical, doing things that are unexpected, doing things that bust through the parameters and take you back to an organic, natural type flow.
So somebody asked me, why didn't I check the cameras or ask the security or the people at the front desk at the gym when my bike got stolen? Why did I just walk by and just whistle? I walked by like nothing happened. I came out the gym. I seen that my bike was stolen. I seen that the chain was cut down there. And it didn't faze me. I just walked. I just walked to the house. I didn't call the police. I didn't make no reports. You see, that's what they expect you to do. I'm not doing nothing they expect me to do. By me accepting it and just taking a deep breath and smiling and walking home whistling, that confuses them. They don't know what to do next time. This is how you break the gang stalking right here. You break the loop. The only way you can break the loop is you write your own programs. You hearing what I'm saying? You hearing what Orion is saying? No, I'm not going to go to the front desk and tell the front desk person that my damn bike got stolen. It's stolen, okay? I accept it. I accept it. I like it. I like it because I know I'm doing something right. When they do all of this shit, when they put all of these tactics on you, these tactics that's supposed to make you run around like a chicken with your head chopped off looking for a fucking bike that you can afford 5, 6 of them. That's what they like. That's what they want. That's how you get defeated when you're being gang stalked. How do you defeat gang stalking? You switch it up, man. You make it seem like you going left and then you just automatically go right. They don't know what to do. I'm telling you, this is their weakness. Listen to what Orion is saying. This is their weakness. They expect you to be on the program. It's easy for them when you're on the program. But when you change it up, you know, forgiving people is changing it up. Okay, what's an example of a program that we can see real quick? And I'll get back to Orion. Eating 3 times a day, 3 meals a day. That's a program. Everybody that follows that program, they don't give their stomach and metabolism time enough to rest. So those people, 9 times out of 10, they're going to have some type of illness. No matter how good they eat. Just the fact that they're running on a program of eating 3 times a day. But when you switch it up, when you fast, you see, fasting is changing the program. Eating once a day, that's changing the program. You seeing what I'm saying? And when you change the program, that brings life. That brings life to you. When you run on a program, that same loop. This is a loop of death and decay, man. That's all I'm saying, man. I'm going to let it ride out with this.
The pattern of the Most High. It can't be traced or computated or quantified by any type of machine AI brain. And that's what skitzes them out. You move so different that they can't calculate your pattern. A literal free radical. You guys understand me? That's how you skits out and glitch out these fucking machine brains. You'll move unconventional, outside of all their limitations, all their parameters. This is the only way we win. You got to be different. You must be a whole anomaly in the system. And you can only do this by being yourself, counsel. No joke business. Y'all stay up, stay bliss, and stay lit. And let's conquer. Bang, bang. Yeah. Yeah, my loves, you know the motto, Carpe Diem, seize the day, be thyself, know thyself. That's the ultimate key to the puzzle, the last piece we need to connect the dark crystal and spark up
The way
All praises to the Most High. Thank you to everybody that like, comment, share, and subscribe. I see it. God see it. Blessings to you in your situations. Peace.